Hello everyone, Sunset2 and welcome to another mod overview, this time on StatClock, a mod that simply adds certain possibilities you can add to weapons or tools. But yeah, I'm only just going to sort of scrape bits and pieces because there is still a few things that aren't very clear due to how much information is available. So you'll be able to find a strange ore at level 15. There's StatClocks you can use to apply to swords or tools. There's also programs that can be combined with StatClocks, which is mostly just combining elements in an anvil, and then unbreakable tools can be forged, which is going to be any of the following here. So what you'll be able to do is get a strange ore that you can smelt into a strange ingot. From there you can make typical things like block or nuggets, but you can also make cable. From there you'll want to use the cable to make organized or jumper using the following dyes, leather, or certain other things. From the jumper cables you can make a StatClock, which you'll need obviously the organized and a few other things to make that. And the reclaimed ingots, which are made, if I can find it, here we go, which is just a scrap ingot, which if you look for that is just iron. So then make the nuggets, make the scrap ingot, from there make the reclaimed nuggets, and then that ingot, and then from there you're making the display, block, or the other elements that you're going to be using in an anvil, or a refined nugget to then make the ingot, and then make unbreakable tools. So if I just use these for anything, they're not going to break at all. Nothing at all. So, yeah, except for the hoe apparently. Unless I have to break the proper block for it to happen. Nope. Okay, it just seems to be the hoe, it doesn't do that for whatever reason. So, you can see the following stats on each of these. 250 there, so that's supposed to be similar to iron. I'll just mine with the pick, since obviously you can use it in certain situations. And we'll just try on some of these, because I think typical ones can't break sapphire, and that one can't. So certain things that are a bit above diamond, these refined ones can't break anything. Now that those are out of the way, we'll mostly want to cover the axe and sword that I've got here. So what you want to do with an anvil, for the most part, once you get either of the four here, as well as a needle, like so, you can use these to attach to tools or swords in a way of keeping track of how many kills you've actually done. So, say for example I had pigs, I could just defeat a pig, and then it's like so. But the way to actually apply this, if I just get, say, a blank one, you can get this here, the StatClock, which you make obviously like so. I'm going to apply that, and you can see obviously I've just done 2 kills obviously so far. Now, other things that I've noticed is that you can use the needles on mobs, but I haven't come across a way of how to actually apply that yet. So I've tried many different things. I don't know if it's similar to other mods, but probably have to use it enough for it to actually give you better results. That may be the case, just I haven't demonstrated it or tested too much. There is, however, obviously a program which you can't make as far as I can tell. Tried. There we go, that's what I was after, sorry. So displays, which are made like so, and interacting with mobs using a needle, and used to make a program. That's the one thing that was missing. So we just apply this to then our axe. We've got nothing there. So we'll try approaching this, nothing there. I want to add it to the StatClock, it seems, and then that'll add it, and then we can apply it to a new tool, not a old one. There we go. So that's the thing I was missing before. So now this will keep track of pig kills. So if we do this on a pig, you can see it'll track a regular kill and a pig kill. If we do this to, say, a cow, it'll track it as a regular kill instead. So you can see 2 kills, because obviously a cow, but it's not counting a pig. So if you want to keep track of kills of certain mobs that aren't just the usual, then you can do that. But otherwise, yeah, I think that's it. It's mostly just using StatClocks to apply somewhat of like a scoreboard or so for the actual weapon you're wanting to use, And then from there, you've got the additional tools that are unbreakable, and you've got a way of keeping track of stats of any types of mobs. We'll actually try others and see what else applies, because I don't know if it's just taking DNA pretty much from each of them. It seems like that's the case here. So if we went with something else, trying to think, I'll try some hostile and see. Oops, I want to go back to no, normal, okay. So if we just try, for example, say a magma cube or something else, then yeah, it's most likely just going to track the other. We do need the program, sorry, the display, to then make a program, to then apply that to a stat clock, the other way around, and then yeah, we can't stack it, however, it seems. Not that way. Yes, you can't stack it to others normally, but there is obviously a transfer option, which is made with jumper cables and the regular stat clock, that we can use to transfer that data, or possibly transfer it to a weapon, I think. So we'll put this here and that there. I don't know which way it is around, but either way, you'd obviously transfer certain data. I'm assuming a cross between certain ones. I just don't know the way to do that. I'm like getting lucky with working out the display and program since I hadn't at that time. But otherwise, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.